Lobster fishing is more than just a job, it's an art that requires skill, patience, and a deep understanding of the ocean's rhythm. Fishermen, armed with experience, use advanced techniques like traps, also known as lats, and specialized diving methods to harvest these prized creatures. The process is as meticulous as it is thrilling, with every move having an impact on the sustainability of this invaluable resource. In the depths of the sea, lobsters thrive in rocky crevices, often hiding in coral reefs. To catch them, fishermen use wire traps designed to lure lobsters with irresistible bait like fresh fish or other marine animals. Once they enter, the traps cleverly prevent escape. Retrieval of the traps, either through diving or boat-based collection, requires precision and expertise. But there's more to it than just setting traps. Some seasoned fishermen dive deep underwater, navigating the pressure of the ocean's depths, equipped with air tanks, masks, and snorkels. Using specialized tools like tongs or even their bare hands, they hunt down lobsters, showcasing skills honed over years of practice. As essential as these techniques are, lobster fishing must also be done with a sense of responsibility toward the environment. During the warm water months, from May to October, lobsters are in their spawning season, moving into shallow areas where they are most vulnerable. Overfishing, especially during these months, can severely deplete populations. That's why many coastal regions have implemented regulations that protect the future of lobsters, such as size limits and mandatory releases of baby lobsters. These measures are crucial for ensuring that the lobster population remains healthy for years to come. In addition to regulations, sustainable fishing methods are a top priority. Modern lobster traps are designed with the environment in mind, minimizing damage to the seabed and preserving fragile ecosystems. Some forward-thinking fishermen are even embracing lobster farming in semi-natural environments, where lobsters can be raised in controlled conditions, reducing the pressure on wild stocks. Technology plays an increasingly important role in the lobster fishing industry, especially as the sector faces challenges related to resource conservation, sustainable development, and improving operational efficiency. Advanced technologies not only help fishermen improve productivity but also contribute to protecting marine environments and minimizing the negative impacts of fishing activities. One of the most prominent technological applications in lobster fishing is Global Positioning System, GPS, and Automatic Identification System, AIS. These systems help fishermen pinpoint the exact locations of areas with high lobster densities, reducing the time and effort spent searching for them. GPS allows fishermen to accurately determine the coordinates of fishing spots, which is critical for avoiding overfished or restricted areas. GPS technology helps fishermen return to the most productive areas, optimizing their operations while reducing fuel costs and time at sea. AIS is a vessel tracking system that helps fishermen monitor their own boats and other vessels in the area. This improves safety at sea and helps avoid potential accidents. An important aspect of modern lobster fishing is the monitoring and protection of the marine environment. Sensors and marine monitoring systems have been implemented to track water quality, temperature, salinity, and depth. This helps fishermen understand how environmental factors influence lobster populations and adjust their fishing strategies accordingly. Depth sensors assist fishermen in identifying the ideal depth for setting traps, increasing the chances of catching lobsters in shallow areas where they typically reside in crevices and coral reefs. Temperature and salinity sensors enable fishermen to monitor environmental conditions, as both factors directly affect lobster behavior. Accurately tracking these parameters helps determine the best times to fish while avoiding disturbing the lobster breeding season. Technology is not only present in wild-caught lobster operations but also plays a key role in the development of sustainable lobster farming. Technologies like cage farming and aquaculture help alleviate pressure on wild lobster populations by providing a stable source of lobster supply without depleting natural resources. Cage farming allows lobsters to be raised in controlled environments where factors like food, temperature, and salinity can be adjusted to optimize their growth. This model not only protects wild lobster populations but also offers a reliable source of income for fishermen. Aquaculture systems use advanced techniques to farm lobsters in tanks or floating cages, reducing reliance on wild populations and safeguarding natural lobster breeding areas. The use of big data technology has also become increasingly relevant in the lobster fishing industry. Data collected from monitoring devices, vessels, environmental sensors, and scientific research is analyzed to create predictive models about lobster distribution and the environmental factors that affect them. Data analysis helps fishermen identify areas with high lobster densities, optimize their fishing activities, and avoid overexploiting certain regions. This not only boosts operational efficiency but also contributes to resource conservation. Breeding season forecasting for lobsters can be enhanced by using environmental data combined with analysis models to predict when and where lobsters are most abundant, allowing fishermen to plan their harvests responsibly. Technology extends beyond the fishing process into lobster processing. Automated processing machines and quality control systems have been developed to improve processing efficiency, from preserving fresh lobsters to packaging and exporting them. Cold storage technology helps maintain the quality of lobsters after harvest, reducing spoilage and ensuring that products meet food safety standards. Quality control systems ensure that lobsters delivered to consumers are of high quality and free from harmful substances, which increases the market value of the product. Finally, one of the most important impacts of technology in lobster fishing is its role in protecting the marine ecosystem. The adoption of advanced technologies helps reduce the environmental impact of fishing, such as limiting the use of destructive tools and minimizing pollution. Smart lobster traps, such as automated traps and monitoring technologies, reduce the impact of harvesting on non-target species, helping to preserve the balance of marine ecosystems. Environmental restoration technologies, such as coral reef regeneration or the protection of lobster spawning areas, are critical in maintaining the long-term health of lobster populations and marine biodiversity. The future of lobster fishing lies in maintaining a careful balance between harvesting and conservation. Innovative farming techniques, community involvement, and environmental protection strategies are the foundation of a sustainable lobster industry. When fishermen, scientists, and government bodies work together, we can ensure that lobsters continue to be a symbol of marine abundance for generations to come. From sustainable lobster farming to ecotourism and the development of new technologies, the lobster fishing industry is poised for a future that blends economic growth with marine conservation. The keys to this success are education, responsible fishing, and innovation. As awareness of the importance of preserving marine resources grows, so too does the potential for a thriving, sustainable lobster industry that benefits both the ocean and the communities that depend on it. Lobster fishing is more than a livelihood, it's a vital industry that intertwines with the health of the ocean. Through sustainable practices, technological advancements, and international collaboration, lobster fishing can continue to flourish while protecting marine ecosystems. By educating fishermen, promoting responsible fishing methods, and investing in research and technology, we can ensure that the ocean's riches, including the invaluable lobster, remain for future generations to enjoy.